Well, Clarksdale police searching for a suspect connected to a deadly shooting. Gunfire broke out Saturday in the 600 block of Garfield Street. Police say 22-year-old Stephen Harris died after suffering a fatal gunshot wound, while another victim is now recovering at an area hospital. WXVT's Denise Turner has more.
He was breathing and, gurgling, trying to make sounds, and he just took one last breath.
Joe was a friend of Stephen Harris. Harris was fatally gunned down Saturday in broad daylight.
He died while I was holding him. I felt that man die. I never thought I'd feel nothing like that. I watched him die. I watched him bleed. I felt him die.
Joe says he just got home from work when he heard 30 to 40 gunshots. He ran outside to find Harris bleeding. My
first reaction, my instinct, I wasn't thinking about going to put on no shoes or none of that. Calling 911, only thing I could think of, just pick that brother up and take him to the hospital.
Joe says Harris took his last breath as he drove him to the hospital.
And now I think I can see it's him. No matter what I do, I don't think I can see it's him.
As Joe mourns the death of his friend, so does his mother.
I wish me, it just feel like it's just a part of me. It's gone. I'm just so sad. It just needs to stop.
Minnie Walker, Harris's mother, says violence is too common in the area. Much of the violence, she says, is friend against friend.
It just hurts. I am so hurt. I just want all this violence to stop. Just stop the violence. Just took my baby away.
Walker says she knows her son is in a better place, but continues to plead through her tears for the violence to stop.
There's just too much violence going on. Young people killing each other. It just needs to stop. And I just asked them to stop, put the guns down.
In Clarksdale, Denise Turner, WXVT, your Delta News.
Well, police are looking for this person you see in the photo. This is 17-year-old Cortavis Wright. Police say Wright will be charged as an adult in the Clarksdale case. According to police, Wright has an outstanding warrant for aggravated assault linked to the case. Police calling Wright armed and dangerous. Anyone with info on his whereabouts is asked to contact Clarksdale Police at 662-621-8151 with any leads in this arrest. Well, Mississippi officials say the damage from floods this month is the most widespread the state has seen since Hurricane Katrina back in 2005. Mississippi Emergency Management Agency Director Lee Smithson tells reporters that federal and state assessment teams have been on the ground in the Delta and are now heading to the Hattiesburg area. Smithson says extensive flooding has left hundreds of homes and businesses damaged and in some cases destroyed. He says Coahoma, Bolivar, and Washington counties have been assessed, but there are still other Delta counties to complete. FEMA, and the U.S. Small Business Administration have been leading the assessments. Flood victims are urged to get in touch with their county officials. The Attorney General's Office of Mississippi visited Greenville today to inform storm victims on scams they could possibly run into while going through the rebuilding process. There are tips and steps you can take to ensure you don't become a victim. Tomorrow, the Attorney General's Office will be in the Clarksdale area at the local city hall to answer any questions.
We don't want people to be victims. They've already been victimized by the flood. We want to make sure that they are looking out for themselves, and I think they are. The two main things that we typically see are home repair fraud and identity theft that are associated with flooding or any other natural disaster.
Well, you can find more information on avoiding scams by visiting agjimhood.com or call the 1-800 number on your screen.